This video will be explained about cognitive learning theory. What is cognitive theory? David Archibald cognitive learning theory can be said to be influenced by Jean Piaget's cognitive theory. In other words, David Archibald always believes that deductive reasoning can be used to achieve an understanding of concepts, ideas, and principles. David Archibald cognitive theory concept prioritized meaningful learning activities. He divided meaningful learning into two types, namely meaningful learning and rote learning. Advanced organizer. What is advanced organizer? David put forward the idea of advanced organizer as a theory of meaningful learning. Advanced organizers are information provided before learning to help students organize to understand new information. The advanced organizer has three main functions, namely, the first is as a conceptual framework, and the second is as a link between the knowledge being learned with the knowledge that students already have, and the third is as a tool to facilitate teachers in providing learning facilities for students. The impact of Archibald's cognitive learning theory. The first is does not consider learners as adults who think easily. Second is learners must be active in the learning process. The third is to increase interest and learning retention. Learners need to connect new information with the knowledge they already have. Fourth is comprehension and retention will be better if the material is organized from simple to complex or from easy to difficult. The last is new information should be adapted and linked to the knowledge that learners already have. There are several advantages of Archibald's cognitive learning theory. The first is the cognitive approach allows teachers to recognize learner individual cognitive structure and help develop their thinking skills. And the second is enhance human cognitive development from infancy to adulthood. And the third is direct the teacher to provide the basic material while learners are given the opportunity to understand the material independently. Besides that, there are disadvantages of Archibald's cognitive learning theory. The first is, this theory assumes that every learner has the same memory ability, when in fact this ability varies. The second is, it tends to limit how students explore and develop knowledge due to the focus on individual abilities. And the third is, relying solely on cognitive methods can lead to lack of understanding. Here are examples of learning activities with cognitive methods. The first is, for a teacher, you should ask learners to describe an experience they have gone through. Then put it into sentence form, for example, telling experience during school vacations. And the next is, provide assistance to learners when they are facing a problem by providing solution and fostering learners' ability to think critically, and helping learners to maximize their ideas or ideas to be realized, and encourage learners to familiarize themselves with discussion. A teacher can do this by giving learners to deliver learning materials, then other learners ask questions. Then, a teacher can improve learners' cognitive abilities by making games or delivering learner material using image visualization. And the last is, always motivate learners and not focus too much on memorizing learning activities. This needs to be done in order to create meaningful learning activities.